that way. Or you can do Sukhasana, cross-legged position. Just make sure the hips are same height as the knees. So come into a cross-legged position with your shins crossing. Then just try to bring your feet under your knee. We might have another one or two popping in. So we'll just come into the space now, body, the mat, the breathing. See if you can fully relax the legs. Notice how with me being on a block, my hips are the same height and my knees aren't way up there. I'm stack crown over root. One straight line. Good morning, Rosie. Just meeting comfortably seated in Sukhasana, cross-legged, or you could be in Vrajasana, hero's pose. Start to take some mindful breathing all the way down into the lower belly first. Rib cage next. And chest. And let's just sit here together for the next minute and do that. Really focusing in on the breath, the direction of the breath, body's reaction to the breath, the observation of that. Of course, heart breathing, belly, ribs, heart. Arms are relaxed on your legs, down or up, however you prefer. That's an intention today. One more round of breath in, all the way down to the belly. And out. Lovely. Inhale the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Push your palms up to the sky. See if you can straighten the arms as best you can, like you're wrapping in your arms towards your temples. Stretch the waistlines longer. My palms are pushing up to the sky. And then bring it down. Exhale. Lovely. Let's cross the legs in the other direction. And again, once you've crossed the shins, try to get your feet under your knees. Lovely. Inhale the arms up. Interlace. Push up to the sky. Feel the beautiful grounded rooting sits bones and the expansion of your ribs, your chest, your side bodies. Exhale down. Take the hands behind you, open up your heart. Maybe think of a loved one. Can be anybody, any pet, anybody. Send out some love right now. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then walk it back nice and easy. Take that right arm all the way up. Take it behind your head and to the side and just close in towards your left knee. And then open up. Beautiful. 4 more. In those hips quiet, sits bones grounded. One more. Look your left fingertips out, stretch your arm to the side. Maybe your elbow bends towards the floor on that left side. Now push into your left hand to rise. Stretch out those fingertips. Right fingertips down, left hand behind your head. Curl it in, exhale. Inhale. 4 more, Rosie. Elbow behind you, hand behind your head. Close it in. 2 more. Pull the belly in. Come on forward towards that right knee. Last one. And rise, walk those fingertips out and side stretch. You can pull the shoulder back on the left so it's on top of the right one and we're not leaning forward. Stretch that arm, stretch those rib cages, breathe. We're going to take a twist over to the left. So rise and twist. Your head can go anywhere that you feel comfortable with your neck. Try to give me an inhale, twist the body over the floor. 2 more times. Inhale, twist. Inhale, tall and twist. Arms up and over to the other side. Inhale, twist. From the waistline, inhale, twist. Last time. And unwind. And then just crawl your fingertips forward from your hips. Remember, this is from the hips, not from the belly or the chest. Getting a little booty stretch behind you. Maybe rock your body right to left. See where you feel it. Breathe into where you feel it. Lovely. Walk it back slowly. Cross your legs in the other direction. And let's do that again. So again, knees are stacked on feet. And we hinge at the hips. I feel this more on this side. Always be interested in your body and how it responds to you, talks to you. And breathe into those places. Walk it back slowly. Right hand to the right, side stretch. Inhale up, other side. Try to stack your head on top of your collarbones so your chin isn't draping forward. Up and over for a twist. 2 breaths, 2 exhales. Twisting in the morning is really good for the digestion. Get that body working properly. Inhale, other side. Exhale. 2 breaths. And unwind, hand to thighs, hands to knees. Let's pull the belly back into a cat. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Open the chest. Back and forth, rocking back onto the sits bones, lifting the tailbone, feeling slightly. On your own breath, in your own wave. 4 more. Really push the heart backwards here and the heart forwards here. Last cycle. Lovely. And just come back to reset for a second. Move that spine an awful lot of ways. Reset. Root chakra over the crown chakra. Relax legs. Powerful posture in the upper body. Inhale fully into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest. And exhale. Try to do all the breathing through your nose if you can, if you don't have any stuffiness happening today. And then let's roll forward. We're going to meet in child's pose. Roll forward. Take your knees out wide. Bring your big toes together. So lots of space for your chest to reach down and your back to lengthen. Stretch your fingertips to the front edge of your mat. And really concentrate on that back breathing now. Lower back, seat. 3 rounds of breath, still into that belly, ribs, and heart. Feeling like somebody's pulling your arms gently forward as you're pulling the shoulders gently back. Finish off your breath cycle and then reach over to the right side. Maybe the left hand comes on top of the right one and you twist a little deeper. Lower your armpits equally towards the mat. And then gently make your way back to the center and to the other side. One hand on top, but really try to equal out the sinking of the shoulder blades, the armpits to the floor. Beautiful Ujjayi breathing. If you'd like to breathe at the back of your throat, like ocean breaths, like you're fogging up a mirror without opening your mouth. And then slowly walk back to the center. Come up a few inches. Left arm lifts. Opening your body slightly to the left with that chest. And then change sides. And make your way up to all fours, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. And let's just wag our tails right and left. As you go to the right, look over your right shoulder. As you go to the left, switch sides. Back and forth. For 4, 3, 2. Last time. Come back to the center, straighten your right leg fully onto the toes and the ball of the foot. And find this beautiful strong line from head to heel. And then lift that leg. Opposite arm stretches forward. Balancing tabletop. Really drive that heel to the back, stretch to the front, pull the belly in. For 4, 3, 2, and return. Lovely. Left foot back. Push the heel back, push the ball of the foot down, get really strong in that leg before you lift it, and lift. Take the opposite arm forward. Keeping your neck in neutral, looking down towards your hand on the floor, stretching and breathing. For 4. Last one, knee comes down, hand comes down, and just relax your feet and just stretch those hips back. So my legs are now closed. My chest is on my legs, and I'm going to feel it breathing, lifting off the legs, lowering. Still stretching the fingertips fully to the front of the mat. Getting a really nice stretch right around the armpits. And then walk your hands back slowly. We're going to roll to one side and meet on our back. So come on down. Lay down. Let's bring a right knee into our chest. Left leg straight. And do some ankle circles. Make sure the belly is pushing to the back and you've got that lovely line down to the heel on the floor. And reverse it. And then just trace circles with your knee in one direction for 8. As big or as small as you want those circles to be. You've got 4 more in this direction. And then come back to the center and switch direction. Four more. And we'll take a supine twist. Take your opposite arm, draw the leg to the side. Try to keep the shoulders down, look to the ceiling to begin with, and then maybe look over the opposite arm. Supine twist. Slowly return to the center. Lower the legs, switch sides. Again, make sure the leg on the floor is nice and active. Do some ankle circles. Switch direction. And then do those knee circles on the ceiling. Switch direction. Come back to the center, take your supine twist. And again, just shimmy down that left shoulder, look up to the ceiling or look over the opposite side. Come back to that breathing. Lower belly, ribs, chest. And then float your way back. Bring your leg down, bring your other knee in. Take the feet out wide and then just kiss the knees together. And breathe. Full inhale into the belly, ribs, chest, and a full exhale. Open the knees, bring the soles of the feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Let the knees drape to the side. You might take your hands on top of the inside thighs. 2 rounds of breath. At the end of your exhale, take your knees together. And just bring the knees in for a double knee squeeze. Maybe lift the head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. And let's, if it feels nice to you, let's rock forward and back 4 times. 4. Last one. Up and hold. Lovely. And just shimmy those hips back. You can have soft knees if you'd like, heels down, toes up, sit up nice and tall. Inhale the arms up, Ardha Hastasana, straight arms. And Paschimottanasana, bring the arms forward as far as your chest will go, and then lower your hands. And then if you'd like, you can start to shimmy the knees straight if that's available. Forward fold from the hips, surrendering the chest. Surrendering the forehead. One more full inhale into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest. And a full exhale, walk back slowly with the vertebrae. Take those legs out to the side. Janu Shastasana. Bring one foot in, turn to that straight leg. Inhale the arms up and fold. If you'd like to add a little flowy option here, you can bring that hand behind your hip and then either just stretch up like you're going to lift up or lift up fully. And maybe look back at your hand on the floor. And then come back to the straight leg. And do that 2 more times on your own. Lifting that hip, getting a lovely stretch there in the front body. Last time to the straight leg. And then walk it back slowly. You're going to bring that leg directly in front, lift the knee, cross the foot, take the opposite arm to the knee up to the sky, and you can either hug it or hook it and twist. Try to use your backhand to sit up nice and tall. Head wherever's comfortable to look. And then gently unwind. Take the leg to the side. We'll do Janu Sirasthana on this side. Bring that foot in. Turn towards the straight leg. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Just find that breath. Feel free to stay in this position, or if you're up for the flow, you can bring that arm up and behind your hip and either just stretch like so or lift all the way. Look at your back hand. Come on down. 3 more on your own with your own breath, or you're just holding it. Last time, if you're flowing. And then walk it back slowly on an exhale. Bring that leg into the center. Bring your knee up. Cross the foot, sit up tall, opposite hand stretches, and either hugs or crosses. Last inhale. Exhale, unwind. And cross the legs. And we've made it to our corpse pose, Shavasana. You can either do Shavasana, soles of your feet together with the blocks, or you can take your legs up the wall, which is also really nice. Wherever you'd like to be. At least 10 lovely breaths. But a few minutes if you have it today. Just really feeling the benefits of your practice today, physically, mentally, soulfully. Let go of any of the breathing control. Just breathe normally. See if you can just reap the benefits and try to stay present right now. Let those thoughts, to-do lists, let them pass by for a few more minutes. Feel gratitude towards yourself that you set this time for yourself today. Self-love. So I encourage you to just stay for a few more minutes. Enjoy. Don't get up, don't say anything, just relax. Let your body sink into the floor. And I'll see you back on the mat when you are ready. Namaste.